3 Inside follow-up tonight on the Greenwood Leflore Hospital. A financially struggling hospital in the Mississippi Delta may soon receive another lifeline. The Mississippi Institutions of Higher Learning approving a plan for the University of Mississippi Medical Center to take control of Greenwood Leflore Hospital beginning August 1st. Now, Greenwood City Council President Ronnie Stevenson says the takeover could help preserve critical health care services for residents all across the Delta region, but some major hurdles remain. Stevenson says the hospital is still under bankruptcy court supervision. The state Medicaid agency owes the facility around $2.4 million in outstanding payments, and he warns if those Medicaid funds are not released soon, the hospital could be forced to close before the planned takeover begins in August. We reached out to UMMC about the vote. They declined.